Ladies and gentlemen, bros of all sizes, this is my buddy Matt Amy's Nova, which has seen a bunch of combinations over the years, and most recently is a Don't BS Me clone and a 5.3, but it is just a regular 5.3, sloppy stage 2, pack 1218s, and this has the Billet 7875 from VS Racing, simple 3-inch air-to-air intercooler, all stock truck stuff, intake to oil pan. It does, however, have fuel rails and a 4303 fuel pump, and this is the car that we decided to put the Snake Eater 1500s or 150-pound injectors on for the long stage testing on. It has a 4L80E and the Circle D budget converter and a stock ECU P01 running 2-bar flex fuel. So it is very much so a budget-oriented build, and he recently changed up the wastegate spring so we could go as low as 5-6 pounds, and we had it between 5 and 20 today, and here are the results, and I'll show the dyno plot when we're done and go over a little bit. Yes, you are seeing a little bit of smoke from the turbo. His oil drain is leaking onto the turbine housing and smoking slightly. Nothing bad. Yes, if you are keen of eyesight, you are also seeing transmission fluid under the car, and that is from Mike Dyno's car earlier in the day. His TH400 was a little bit overfilled, so the first couple times we swung it to 7,000 it spit up a little bit. Any of you dealing with transmission fluid know that a tablespoon of this shit spreads out to like 6 square feet in a circle. That's what we got. Okay, and as you can see here, it did about 485 on 5-6 pounds. It did 548 on like 10.8 psi. It did 590 in the 14-pound range with a soft tune-up, and it did 670 also on about 19 pounds with the soft tune-up. And a lot of you who are keen and observant also heard me say this is a 2-bar operating system. It does have a 3-bar sensor, but when you give the computer a 2-bar OS, you're technically limiting it to 210 kPa on this particular setup. So what I did is I have tons of fuel at the top of the map at 210 kPa, which is right around 15 pounds. And I gave it enough fuel so that it was good for 19. So what happens here is he's basically not going to run 14 pounds because that's going to be stupid fat and not really make any power. So what he's going to do is run wastegate like 5. He's going to run 10 or 11, which is okay. Or he's going to run right to 19 pounds, which it's set up for, even though it can't really see that number, but it's safe there. So that's how we did that workaround, if you can follow.